Hello, my name is Pedro Garcia, and I will be discussing a DSLR camera produced by Nikon. So the Nikon D500 came out in 2016. The Nikon D500 is a digital camera, and it offers many features that take high quality pictures. The Nikon D500 is categorized under the DSLR category. So what does DSLR mean? It means that it's a digital single lens reflex camera. What it means that inside the camera's body is a mirror that reflects the light coming from the lens and sends it through a prism or a series of mirrors and finally to the optical viewfinder. Is this product a Me Too product? Yes, it is. So why a Nikon D500 DSLR camera? So there's a need out there for photographers that want to advance their skills. Currently, they're probably they're ending that beginning stage to where they're just using a point-and-shoot camera or these mobile phone cameras, and maybe they're enthusiastic that they want to advance their skills. So Nikon came out with a product like this that has a pretty good medium. It's not too professional, nor is not too in the beginning stage kind of a product or a camera. The Nikon D500 targets photographers that are looking to move into the next level. They're probably consider themselves beginners at the moment, and their current camera is not keeping up with their skills or their needs. Also, there's families that use shoot-to-point cameras or mobile cameras that figure out, hey, this camera doesn't take or doesn't capture quality pictures for my family. It also targets serious photographers to where these photographers know in detail what they need, what lenses. They could use a wide lens, a zoom lens on this camera, the way the buttons are set up on the camera, the screen on the camera. So these are the targets that D500 aims at. So the requirements for a serious photographer are, of course, better image quality. You see what you shoot. So you want a camera that actually captures action, running, jumping, waving. A better investment. You want to make sure that what you pay for will last you and has good features where it would last you for a while. The ability to use different lenses, of course. There's a wide angle lens, there's a zoom lens, also solid construction. With a point-to-shoot camera, it could easily break, and weather conditions could really mess it up. But as for a better camera, like the D500, it could withstand the environment better. And that goes under solid construction. The flexible controls to where on the camera, there's an easy way to use these buttons and the features, right? Because when you're a photographer, it's always about capturing an image so it's fast and changing your options. As we stated earlier, there's competitors, right? This product is a Me Too product, and there's other products similar to this that Fujifilm produces, Sony, Olympus, Minolta, and Canon. They build very similar products to this Nikon D500. The D500 product offers a high-end body, high quality video, 20.9 megapixels, which gives you a high quality image. SD cards, a USB 3 connector, and it can also shoot 10 frames per second. The benefits to this camera is autofocus. This is one of the main features that makes it different from other direct competition. especially the tracking of moving subject has been improved by a big margin. Also, the frame rate and the huge buffer, especially in the SQD cards. And also the camera body equipped with the button layout makes it easier for the user to change specifications or change options on it. Nikon uses two forms of distribution types for the D500. Direct, where a customer can directly buy it from Nikon through the website. And also you can find the Nikon D500 on Amazon and Best Buy. And some of these specialty stores, they sell off-camera equipment. The Nikon D500 has a pricing of almost $2,000. Only the body on the Nikon store costs $1,899.95. Or you could get a bundle with the body and the camera lens, 18 to 80 millimeter lens for almost $3,000. And you'll find these pricing options through retailers. You either could buy with the body or on the lens. The other way that this camera is promoted is by retailer display. You go down to a Best Buy or Walmart or a Conn's, and you could see it on display. You go to trade shows. There's trade shows only for photographers, and you see it there on internet advertisements. When you go and you research this body cameras, you'll start seeing some advertising on the internet because of the cookies. So once you do research on it on YouTube, you'll see that you'll start seeing more advertisements for this product. As I said before, there's internet advertising. As you see here, I put examples of where it'll be laid out, set up on the aisles. You'll see different also rewards on it if you buy it, and you get 2% discount on reward limited time, of course, and free shipping. And you'll see different layouts. And again, you'll see here with this image, you'll see the body, where you see two different kinds of cameras. What I also found really interesting, and of course, what we read in the book, is how this product, since it's a Me Too, there's a lot of social media out there. And if you go into the Nikon website, you'll see that they even link you on to a Twitter, to a Facebook, to a YouTube, to Instagram, right? So you can see that, what people have to say about it, and what are people blogging about it, or how they feel about it. And also what I like on their internet, right, on their website, you see all these options to where, there's manuals of different products. There's Nikon camera apps where you could download. There's a section about corporate social responsibility, about corporate profile, about Nikon ambassadors. You even see that Nikon offers different sponsorships. So very interesting to see how this kind of product is heavy on the social media, to where even the Nikon is pushing on it. So this Nikon D500 is positioned at a photographer that's going to that different level, from beginner to more advancement, for that photographer that's already probably situated and wants to become even a professional, to where these people won't spend hundreds and more thousands of dollars on their investment. There's many products out there that are similar, but they're either hard to use, or they don't have the autofocus, or the body is the design on the buttons on the camera is not as efficient or easy to use as the Nikon D500. And thank you very much. This concludes my presentation. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me at my email, either my Yahoo email or my Gator email. Thank you. And attached is the source slide. Thanks.